and I'm here with Flip It TV, and I'm at Baker Place, and I'm here talking with Kevin O'Malley, also known as Great in Small Doses. So Kev, tell us how you got the name Great in Small Doses.
Because that's what somebody told me that I am, that I'm good to be around for small, like a half an hour, 45 minutes we're pushing it. Anything beyond that is just not fun anymore.
So we should make this interview fast then?
Yeah, as quick as possible, I think, before I start to come off kind of narcissistic.
Yeah. And what kind of music do you play?
What kind of music do I play? I play music that is inspired kind of by hip-hop and kind of by jazz and kind of by blues and just little bits and pieces, but it's mainly about trying to make people as happy as possible because the planet's an awesome place.
Very good. And like, how did you get into the whole music thing? Like, did you just decide one day that it was just something you wanted to do, or?
My parents are massive hippies, so I kind of had a guitar, put in my hand at the age of 3, and they went, play that, see what you can do.
Very good.
Then I just, there was always music playing at home. There was always some kind of, both my mom and my dad are like excellent singers, so it was just something we always did. And then I started playing guitar with a couple of bands, a couple of people around the place, and kind of decided maybe I'd like to do it on my own.
Yeah. You were playing with Kieran McMullen for a while as well, weren't you?
Yeah, I still do play with him. He's doing really well at the minute, but because he's kind of off and gallivanting about the world, we get to play together when he's home, you know what I mean? But that was kind of, I think it was kind of watching Kieran do it and do it as well as he does it, and made me kind of go, you could give it a shot.
And you've had a couple of shows now, and they've been good. I've heard great reviews from everybody. Like,
thank you very much.
You know, are you delighted with the turnout and the response and everything?
I'm delighted with the way people are taking it, but I'm delighted with the fact that people seem to like what I do. But I think because basically most of what I talk about is how awesome things are, and there isn't a huge amount of that in music anywhere at the moment. I just kind of try and make songs that make people laugh and make people have a bit of a smile. And I think people are just kind of not ready for that, but I think people like it, like a small dose of niceness. I think kind of works really. It's great.
In small doses, So it's just like all about positivity and just keeping people happy.
Yeah, kind of. I would say it's more about being like realistic. Like we all have stuff that's good and stuff that's bad, but I think we kind of have spent a lot of time dwelling on how bad things are, and really, like, they're pretty bad. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to say that they're not, but I think if you put the right spin on it, you can have fun no matter what you're doing. You know what I mean?
Brilliant. And what would you say are your musical influences?
It's kind of a weird list, but I'd go in terms of my favorite musicians would be George Gershwin, Mos Def, the Cinematic Orchestra, James Taylor, Joe Pass, and Miles Davis. And basically, but anyone that, like, Britney Spears' Toxic is a fucking great tune. I don't care who you are or where you come from. But if it's a good song, it's a good song. You know what I mean? I just take issue with anything that goes for a little bit too long. But apart from that, if it's good music, it's good music.
And how are you feeling the vibe in the Limerick music scene at the moment?
I think we're doing pretty well at the minute. There's a lot of, like, there's the Last Days of Death Country, there's Kieran McMullen, there's Built for Comfort, there's a lot of great bands doing a lot of different things. Like Built for Comfort are a fantastic blues band. Last Days of Death Country are fantastic. I don't know what the hell you're going to call them, but they're very, very good at what they do.
A genre all of their own.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kieran's doing the whole pop funk thing. Jack Johnson-y thing, So we're all. I think there's enough going on now that Limerick kind of has and it has been in the past as well. But I think it's doing really well at the minute, especially because of places like Baker's and Dolan's, and you know what I mean.
Are you recording or anything at the moment?
Yeah, I am, but it's taking a really long time. Just because these things take a really long time. Yeah, I'm recording just a little EP, and there's some live sets and stuff done, which will be up on the MySpace/Great in Small Doses. Check it out. Most boring MySpace you will ever see in your life. But it should be. Hopefully, it'll be up soon enough. I'll get the live stuff up as soon as I can. But it's just a case of a lot of people are being really nice and donating their time to the cause.
That's great.
So I'm not gonna ask them.
And who are you recording with?
I'm actually recording with Grainy, the sound
very good.
engineer. We're kind of putting together. I've gotten to do a couple of bits and pieces out in UL, and we're doing a couple of bits and pieces in Grainy Studio. And like I said, we're trying to record a lot of live stuff to build something. Even just some demos and stuff to get up on the MySpace and get a couple.
And you have loads more shows coming up now and everything.
Yeah, I have a couple of bits and pieces. I am honoured to be supporting Windings on his next tour. I'm supporting him upstairs in Whelan's on the 22nd of April and in the Rushing Dove on the 29th of April.
Very good.
So
both great
venues.
Good.
Yeah, really, really awesome spots, and like Windings are a great bunch of lads as well. You know what I mean? And there's great tunes there, so I'm kind of looking forward to. I love playing in Limerick and I love playing in Baker's, but I'm kind of looking forward to
playing someplace different.
Yeah, exactly. Just playing
for a change.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
And that's all I have really. Is there anything else that you want to add or anything? Or
just that we live on a planet that has Captain Planet, the Frosties, the Sega Mega Drive, right? And a bunch of awesome people on it, as well as cups of tea. Things cannot be that fucking bad, guys. Keep your heads up and stay sexy, alright?
Alright, that was Kevin O'Malley, Great in Small Doses. We'll have some footage, live footage of him for later. Thanks very much. Talk to you later.
It's not going to be good.
Heart and soul, I fell in love with you. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, baby, because you held me tight. Every day I'm spending time with you. Every day I'm losing sleep 'cause I'm waiting to hear your voice again. Missing you, I'm in too deep now. I'm missing you. I'm going crazy, my baby. I call you all the time. Phone me back. I warned you previously. Phone me back. Nobody ignores me, baby. Who do you think you all alone? I'm gonna follow you walking home. And when you're sleeping, I'll be there until the morning. Rope and pole, that's all I need for you. Rope and pole. I'm gonna leave you for ages out in the freezing cold. Heart and soul, I'm gonna take both your heart and soul. I'm gonna sell them on eBay, oh, for a moderate price. Stars are shining bright above you. The cops showed up before I could bury you. Do, 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 do. And now I'm going on a summer holiday, using the money that you left behind, buying souvenirs for all your family, because they're next in line. The fault is yours, not mine. Do, 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 do. Well, I found your sister on a sunny Saturday, bought her breakfast at a cheap motel. There is nothing you can do about it, baby, because you're burning in always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. That's it. Always look on the bright side of death. Just before you draw your terminal breath, heart and soul.